Hi, my name is Sam Buckner, and this is my mastery journey. In watching the video presentation titled The Last Lecture given by Dr. Randy Pausch in 2007 at Carnegie Mellon, currently at the time he was dying from cancer, and his attitude reflected positivity like no other being. I'm telling you, it was the most inspirational thing I've ever seen from a person who's received that kind of news. The premise of the video was to encourage the pursuit of childhood dreams and the legacy in which you leave behind. And watching this presentation, there were three key moments that stood out to me and I would like to discuss. The first being, experience is what you get when you didn't get what you wanted. A concept from Robert Greene's book Mastery I like to apply to this is to allow for serendipity. Allowing for serendipity is when something unexpected enters the mental sphere of your mind and it triggers a new and further connection. You achieve this by letting go of conscious control and allowing chance to enter in a role into your goal's achievement. By doing this, you not only expand and widen your search, but you also branch off into other fields, which allows things more prominent to happen by chance. One great way Greene states to allow for serendipity is to keep a notebook with you at all times. The reason to keep this notebook is if any idea comes by or you see anything, it sparks your imagination and just to write it down. Simple as that. The next thing Randy Pausch talks about is, he says, brick walls aren't to keep us out, it's to show us how bad we want something. Greene's concept that connects most with this, at least to me, is to alter your perspective. He says to consider thinking as an extended form or vision that allows you to see more of the world. It's a way to creatively expand the vision beyond conventional boundaries. Dr. Pausch then goes on to state 6 things that he did to help him achieve his dream. Yeah, although Randy's childhood dreams weren't exactly achieved in the way he thought they would be, he felt a sense of fulfillment through his accomplishments by leaning toward these following things. Give people time and they will impress you soon enough. Cherish feedback. Show gratitude. Don't complain. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And if you lead your life the right way, your dreams will come true. Now, I like to encompass all of these things that I just said, these 6 elements, and compare them to Robert Greene's state of the original mind versus the dimensional mind. The original mind is the view of the world directly that's not shaped through the opinions or words of others, which is most commonly associated with the mind of a child. Randy Pausch had a very original mind as a young child growing up, with his goals being the things that were highly unlikely for him to do, but they were once again not shaped by the opinions of others, so he felt them very achievable at the time. But as time went by and he grew, his mind seemed to shift, at least to me, from a more original state to a more dimensional mind state. Greene refers to the dimensional mind state as having 2 essential requirements. 1, a high level of knowledge about a field or subject, and 2, the openness and flexibility in which this knowledge is new and in original ways. To first achieve the dimensional mind, you must first choose the proper creative task. After choosing your proper creative task, you must then choose creative strategies that can help you to one day reach that potential creative breakthrough that you may have that leads you to mastery. But the important thing along your journey is to remember, never suffer from the emotional pitfalls. The things listed as emotional pitfalls in Robert Greene's Mastery are things such as boredom, complacency, grandiosity, things like that. In closing, I feel this video helps my mastery journey due to a common word he used throughout his video presentation, which are head fakes. In this case, I'm using head fakes as unexpectancies that occur in my life or obstacles that may challenge me along the way. But what I learned from this is just to stay along the right path and to keep leading my life the right way and my dreams will soon come true, even if it's in the most unexpected of ways.